Information canapial. The outbreak of World War II in 1939 marked a turning point for journalism. This was a time when the world was plunged into chaos, and the role of the journalist became more crucial than ever before. This global conflict forever altered the way news was gathered, disseminated, and consumed. Journalists were no longer just observers. They became active participants in the narrative of war, bringing stories from the front lines to the living rooms of ordinary people. A new breed of journalist emerged, armed with microphones, cameras, and a fierce determination to bring the realities of war to a global audience. These brave individuals risked their lives to ensure that the truth was told, often working under the most dangerous and challenging conditions. Iconic figures like Edward R. Murrow, Ernie Pyle, and Margaret Bourke-White redefined war reporting. Their work set new standards for journalistic integrity and bravery, and their names became synonymous with the very essence of wartime journalism. Murrow's broadcasts from London during the Blitz captivated millions. His vivid descriptions and calm demeanor provided a sense of connection and reassurance to listeners, making them feel as though they were right there with him in the midst of the chaos. Pyle's compassionate accounts of ordinary soldiers brought the war home for countless families. His writing highlighted the human side of the conflict, focusing on the experiences and emotions of the soldiers, rather than just the strategic and political aspects of the war. Bourke-White's camera captured the raw and brutal reality of the conflict. Her powerful images conveyed the harsh truths of war, leaving an indelible mark on the public's consciousness and shaping the way future generations would perceive the events of World War II. The evolution of journalism during World War II was a profound transformation driven by extraordinary circumstances. It was a period that not only changed the profession, but also had a lasting impact on how news is reported and consumed to this day. In the battlefields of World War II, the radio emerged as a powerful weapon of information. This revolutionary device connected the front lines with anxious families back home. The crackling voices of reporters brought the immediacy and urgency of war into living rooms across the globe. Families huddled around their radio sets listening to the latest news bulletins. Governments harnessed the persuasive power of radio to disseminate propaganda and bolster morale. The radio shattered the illusion of distance, making the conflict palpable and immediate for millions. It became a weapon of war, shaping perceptions and influencing opinions. Amidst the chaos of World War II, Edward R. Murrow's calm and measured tones delivered news from the front lines with unparalleled clarity. Murrow's broadcasts from London during the Blitz were legendary. With vivid language, he painted oral pictures of the destruction and resilience he witnessed. He interviewed ordinary Londoners, sharing their experiences of loss, resilience, and hope. Murrow's commitment to truth and his willingness to challenge authority earned him respect and admiration. His broadcasts set a new standard for war journalism, inspiring generations of journalists. While Murrow's voice boomed from radios, delivering news with a commanding presence, Ernie Pyle focused on the intimate experiences of ordinary soldiers, bringing their personal stories to the forefront. Armed with his trusty typewriter, Pyle told the stories of the men on the front lines, capturing their daily lives and struggles. Pyle's dispatches from Europe and the Pacific resonated with readers from all walks of life, offering a unique perspective on the war. He wrote about the daily routines of soldiers, their mundane tasks, and the small moments that kept them going. Pyle captured their fears, camaraderie, and longing for home, painting a vivid picture of their emotional landscape. Pyle's writing was characterized by deep empathy and respect for the soldiers, making his work stand out. He listened to their stories, shared their meals, and became a part of their world. Pyle slept beside them in muddy trenches, experiencing the same hardships and dangers. His most famous work, The Death of Captain Waskow, captured the profound sense of loss felt by soldiers, a poignant reminder of the war's human cost. The article resonated deeply with readers, bringing the human cost of war into sharp focus and evoking a strong emotional response. Pyle's writing humanized the war, reminding readers of the real people behind the conflict and ensuring their stories were not forgotten. While words painted vivid pictures, photography brought the horrors of World War II into stark focus. Margaret Bourke-White, a pioneer of photojournalism, captured the full spectrum of human experience during wartime. Her lens documented everything from the bombing of London to the liberation of concentration camps. Her photographs conveyed the raw emotions and indomitable spirit of humanity caught in the crossfire. Bourke-White's work for Life magazine brought the war home for millions of Americans. Her images of the liberation of Buchenwald concentration camp shocked the world. Bork-White's legacy extends far beyond her stunning photographs, inspiring future generations of journalists. As journalists reported on World War II, they faced a constant battle against censorship and pervasive propaganda. Governments implemented strict controls on what could be reported. Journalists navigated a complex labyrinth, balancing their duty to inform the public with the need to protect national security. Censorship took many forms, from banning topics to manipulating information. Propaganda aimed to bolster morale, demonize the enemy, and garner support for the war effort. Journalists faced ethical dilemmas, balancing truth with government dictates. The echoes of World War II continue to resonate in journalism today. The war was a catalyst for significant changes in how news was gathered, reported, and consumed. It was a time when the world was hungry for information, and journalists were on the front lines, risking their lives to bring the truth to the public. The conflict forced journalism to evolve, giving rise to new technologies and storytelling approaches. The use of portable typewriters, cameras, and even early forms of audio recording equipment became essential tools for war correspondents. These innovations allowed for more immediate and impactful reporting. The legacy of World War II journalism is evident in the public's expectation of immediacy in news reporting. Today we see this in the form of 24-hour news cycles, live broadcasts, and instant updates via social media. The groundwork laid during the war has shaped the fast-paced nature of modern journalism. Murrow's real-time broadcast ushered in an era of instant news coverage. His reports from the front lines brought the war into living rooms across America, making the conflict feel immediate and personal. This was a revolutionary shift in how news was consumed. The war highlighted the importance of human interest stories in conveying the true cost of conflict. Journalists began to focus not just on the battles and strategies, but on the personal stories of the soldiers and civilians affected by the war. These narratives helped to humanize the conflict and bring a deeper understanding to the public. Pyle's accounts of ordinary soldiers reminded readers of the human toll of war. His vivid descriptions and heartfelt stories brought the experiences of the average soldier to life, making the war more relatable and poignant for those back home. The ethical dilemmas faced by journalists during the war continue to resonate today. Issues such as censorship, propaganda, and the responsibility to report the truth were hotly debated then and remain relevant in today's media landscape. The lessons learned serve as a reminder of the importance of journalistic integrity and the pursuit of truth. The standards set during World War II have become the foundation upon which modern journalism is built, emphasizing the need for accuracy, fairness, and a commitment to uncovering the truth no matter the cost. Don't forget to support me and subscribe to my channel, like and share, so that this content reaches more people. Thank you.